Hey guys, so here's my first video, and what I'm trying to do right now is giving you guys a little bit of tips here on the how to extend the life of the belt on the Prochem Everest, which is notorious for belt snapping. So the first thing you're gonna want to get is a bandeau belt. Bandeau belt like this is withstand heat a lot more. Ever since I got these belts, I haven't had any issues with them yet, but then again, when I say that, I'm gonna have issues with it next week. So so anyway, here's the fan that you're gonna want to get also in Amazon, and these are, I can't remember, I think about 40-50 bucks or so. These are the most CFM that's available, and the thinnest also, as you can see. They're pretty thin, and you're also gonna need a couple of these 16 gauges cables, the housing for the fuse, and then the switch, and then you're gonna want to get these particle board or plywood or whatever you call it, and then you just cut it the size of let's say like 5'2" by whatever the length is. I didn't cut the length, excuse me, I didn't cut the width. I just left the width as it is, and I just cut the length to 5'2", and then you're just gonna basically drill a hole in the middle, which I'm gonna cut short here to make the video not too long. Hey guys, so here's the finished product. I actually stained the plywood, and I cut the middle of it for the fan to be mounted. It's not exactly round, but it's almost round. That's about the best I can cut it, and then I just put some screws on the fan, and I just mount it like that, as you can see. I mounted it a little bit lower because the machine, as you can see right here, it's the belt housing apparently doesn't have the holes like my HP 650. This is the regular Everest. So I want to make sure that it's mounted a little bit lower so I can push the air like from in between the bottom frame and the top cover here. And next thing to do is the wiring, which I'll show you in a minute here. Alright, so here's the wiring. So the positive basically will go all the way to the switch, and then the negative will have to go through the fuse box. So I run mine all the way to the back of the waste tank to try to avoid moisture that might occur. So even though I'm sure most of us are pretty clean, but still you never know. We're dealing with waters and stuff like that. So just goes all the way to the back of the tank, and I wire mine like to the front of the panel, and then like I said, the negative goes to the fuse box, which is like I just told you in the beginning what you're gonna need. And I used you can't really see it, it's too much lighting, but it's 20 amp, and it goes in the fan itself, and then the positive goes all the way to the switch, just right here. And then you're gonna need to cut a 4 feet cable that goes from the switch to the other slot in the fan, And like I said, this is a reversible fan, so basically I already hooked everything up, and we'll test it right now. We'll flip the switch and see if the fan is blowing or pulling the air. It's actually pulling the air, so we're gonna have to flip the switch. It's kind of hard when you only have one hand and nobody's holding the camera. Alright, so I flipped the switch and I flipped the cable. Test it again. There you go. Now it's blowing into the machine. So you can hear it's pretty loud. But the CFM is pretty high on this fan. Alright guys, good luck. Thanks for watching.